because your vote is very valuable, right? I hear people say this. I hear people say, well, if your vote wasn't so valuable, they wouldn't work so hard to take it away, right? Has anybody ever heard that? Give me a yes or no if you've heard that, where they say, well, if your vote wasn't so valuable, they wouldn't work so hard to suppress it. It takes billions of dollars just to run for president. Where does that money come from? Where does that money go? And how is that money used? And why do you need so much money, right? I'm an expert on money, right? That's what I taught finance for 25 years. So y'all know this, right? Let me just break this down for you right quick. If you're voting for them, then they're all about voting rights. If you're voting for somebody else, there's like, fuck you, Negro, stay home. We don't want you at the polls anyway, right? Well, your vote is valuable, but just because something's valuable and you give away something that's valuable, that does not mean that value comes back to you, right? My vote is valuable. And if I let them convince me to give my vote away by doing a really cool commercial that they paid for with all the money that they were getting from these donors, like they tell me to get my booty to the polls, and I'm like, yeah, rapping along, and I'm like, yeah, we got to go to the polls, or souls to the polls, or stroll to the polls, or vote or die, or any other catchy phrase they use. They know Negroes like to rhyme, so they have all these catchy phrases that rhyme because that's how they know they can get your attention. They have scientists that figure these things out, and they spend these billions of dollars that they're receiving from these donors to create ads like "Get your booty to the polls," and we show up and we vote, and we put them in power. So you vote because you're caught up in the election. Good for you. And your politician gets elected. Now, when the politician gets elected and they're thinking, okay, I'm in office now, and I'm a politician. Politicians are part-time hoes, right? They all work for somebody. They got to give it up to somebody, right? So think about this. So imagine that you're sitting there and you're a politician. You're thinking, now that I'm in office, I owe a lot of favors. Who do you think that they're gonna do favors for? They're like, I could do favors for the people who voted for me, or I could do favors for the people who gave billions of dollars to allow me to run advertising to get other people to vote for me. Who do you think they're going to take care of first? You think they're going to take care of the voters first who got no money? Or you think they're going to take care of the money people who can get you the voters? Which would you rather lose, the voters or the money? Because here's the deal. If I'm a politician, I can't make everybody happy. I'm going to piss somebody off because you can't do everything for everybody all the time, right? That's a terrible life strategy. It'll stress you out, right? So if I'm going to make somebody mad, who do I make mad? Am I going to make the billionaire mad, the one who funded my campaign? Am I going to piss him off where he won't fund me again? Or am I going to just piss off black people who will forgive damn near anybody for anything? You could run. Dylan Roof ran up in a church with an AK-47 or whatever he had and shot up the whole damn church, and they were rushing, competing to forgive him as soon as possible. Like, so who do you take care of first? Who do you piss off? Who do you leave hanging out to dry? Well, y'all know what it is. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the truth.